Hello there, I'm Photo Jim. So my name's Jim and I take photos, so Photo Jim, you know. Well, I live on the Isle of Skye in Scotland and I thought I'd do a really exciting video for you this morning. What's in my camera bag 2021? Because you haven't seen one from me before, have you? So I'm sure you're really excited. Well, here's the bag itself. It's a Moda Explore 40. So it's 40 litres, you know. Aye, and it's a nice bag. It's really comfy and you can adjust the back length, you know, for different height people and everything. It's got loads of pockets where you'll see those in a bit. But let's go into the main pocket, which is the one at the back. So this is what I like about these bags. You see, when you put them on the ground, you've got access to the back and the back doesn't get dirty. So let's open this up. And, oh, here's my camera, Canon, Canon. Well, it's the R5, it's a really good camera this, for videos and photos, and it's got one of these flippy out screens that people like, you know, the vloggers, so they can flip it out and they can see themselves in the screen as they're walking around. Really nice, you know, really good quality images out of this. And on here I've got, oh, this lens, 15 to 35 2.8L lens. It's a cracker of a lens, really sharp. Well, I've got some really nice photos from this so far. Oh, what do I say? I can't say a lot more about it. You know, it's really sharp and everything. So there you go. Well, that's one lens done. I've got another 3 lenses. Well, what up next? Oh, Sigma 50mm f1.4 art lens. It's a stunning lens, even with the, you know, the EF to RF adapter for the R5. It's still a stunningly sharp lens. Well, I went from the 24 to 70 Canon lens and I wasn't always that happy about it. So I tried out this and I really liked it and I decided to buy this instead. Oh, it's a great lens. Got some really nice photos from this, especially from here, you know. We're Clayton, the Tottenham Ridge. You can't really see the Tottenham Ridge this morning because it's under the cloud. Well, it is Skye, you know, and it's Scotland, so we get a lot of cloud a lot of the time, but oh, it's a great lens for that. And then my third and final main lens, I know I've got 4 lenses, but there's 15 to 35, the 50, and this one. These are the 3 main lenses I carry around with me. So this is a 70 to 200mm RF 2.8 lens. Oh, I know I've said this before, but stunningly sharp lens, you know. Great images looking down the Tottenham Ridge again and at the cooling. Oh, stunning lens. I can't wait to get into the mountains with this one. If only I could go to somewhere like the Dolomites, you know. Great lens. So my final lens, you know, is the 100 to 400 EF lens. And this is another great lens, even with the EF to RF adapter. So you may be asking, Photo Jim, why do you use that for landscapes? Well, you know, 70 to 200 is great, and so is this. You know, if you just want to get even further in the landscape, zoom in down there, really nice lens. It's also good for the wildlife, you know, for the wee birdies in the garden, which I was doing last year. So that's my main camera gear. On to filters. Well, you know what I've got. Case filters, you know, really nice filters. I use the K9 holder, and then we've got inside the bag, really nice bag this as well, really keeps all your filters together really nicely. So I've got the polarizer. Hey, look at this, boys and girls. Oh, getting all fumbling fingers. Watch this. Magnetic, eh? How ingenious is that? Oof. Then we got some NDs, 3 stop, 6 stop, and a 10 stop ND. I don't use this one so much, mind you. I use the 3 and the 6 quite a lot when I'm doing seascapes and waterfalls, you know. And then we got some grads. I've got the 3 stop soft. I've got a, no, that's a 2 stop soft. That's a 3 stop soft. And then I've got a 3 stop reverse grad. Don't need to use those mind much now because of the dynamic range in the R5. But if you're shooting into the sun at sunrise and sunset, you know, you might need to use them. So it's always handy to keep in your bag, you know. Let me just close this up and close the main compartment. So before we go on to the other pockets, my tripod, the Benro TMA38CL, you know. Oh, it's a great tripod this, you know, really sturdy, 4 sections, but it's still sturdy even with the 4 sections, and it goes nice and tall. I'm not that tall, you know, and it's really good height for me, but look at this, 3-inch spikes in the there, so you can put it right into the ground, you know, when it gets really windy on the Isle of Skye, and there it sticks right in the ground. Oh, look, when you pull it out, it comes out as well. And I've got the Benro G2 ball head here, really nice, lightish weight one, but really sturdy ball head. So that's my main gear. So let's look in the other pockets. Well, we've got a front pocket here on this bag. Really essential stuff here. My waterproof trousers and my waterproof jacket. Really good, you know. Isle of Skye, does rain, you know. It was yesterday. I was here at the Kerrang yesterday morning. It was blowing a hoolie and it even started raining. I don't know why I'm saying even, because it can, you know, it rains quite a lot, you know. So yeah, and then cold mornings, coffee, can't beat that, you know. So that's it in there, I think. What we've got here, just another dry bag, good for putting over your camera when it does rain. If it's going to be raining for quite a while, you just put that over it. Some people use shower caps as well, but I like to use a dry bag because it's got those little clippy things that you can stop them blowing off in the wind, you know. So what we've got here, we've got another pocket here, but that just lets you into the main compartment if you want to get your lens quicker or whatever, you know. So I never use that one. But this pocket here, all the essentials, you know. Got to have your gloves, you know. I've got all my layers on this morning. It's a bit chilly and you've got to have your gloves. Your flapjack, you know, if you get a bit hungry, always nice to have a bit of food with you. My blowy thing, my little rocket, pocket rocket or something it's called, you know, for blowing the water droplets off the lens or dust off the lens, because you've ever got to have a clean lens, you know. So that's good for that. Oh, spare batteries. Oh, the crows flying. I just heard them there and they made a little noise there. 3 crows, 4 crows. I bet you're really interested in the crows, aren't you? You want to know what my batteries are. Anyway, waterproof cover from my bag. I don't know why I keep pointing to the camera because my bag's here, you know, it's here just in case it rains even heavier. And then just like my flapjack, gear charge bar, just in case I get even hungrier, always good to have. And last but not least, you know, Isle of Skye in Scotland, I'm really bigging up the place, you know. Hand warmers when it does really get cold, you know. It doesn't get cold as on the mainland like in the Cairngorms, but it can get a bit chilly, so it's always nice to have just in case you need them. That's about it from my bag, but I just want to show you this wee pocket here. I haven't got anything in it though, but it's got an extra pocket here so you can carry water bottles in it and stuff, or even your tripod, you know. You just fold it up and you put your tripod in there, you cinch that up and then you lock it in place. But I never do that really that much unless I'm walking in the mountains, because it goes, you know, on the side of the bag and it can make you a bit wobbly and stuff. I prefer to carry my tripod in my hand, you know. Well, that's it, you know, that's all my gear. So if you liked the video, you know what to do. You need to hit that like icon, your little thumbs up, give it a wee thumbs up if you did like it, and also subscribe to the channel. But what you must do is hit that little bell notification icon to be notified when another video is uploaded. It won't be one of these watching my camera bag videos, I'll tell you that. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed it, and until the next one, bye bye.